Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm gonna do my January budget today. I'm gonna set up my bills and my budget for the 2021 year. So how was everyone's holiday? Did y'all stay within y'all's budget for Christmas? I think maybe I did pretty well tracking. Then towards the end, I kind of didn't. I didn't do any major purchases, but I did stop tracking I think if I went over anything, it was probably maybe $30-40. I didn't do too bad. So I'm gonna start off by marking my paydays. So I have 2 jobs. So my part-time job, I will be getting paid on the 5th. And on the 19th. My full-time job, I will be getting paid on the 15th. And on the 29th. Why do I always want to put it on the bottom? Okay, I got paid also. Got paid on the 31st. This is the check we're going to be budgeting right now for the first paycheck. Alright, so one of the first ones I have is my Amex credit card, which is due on the 4th. My Discover credit card is due on the 7th. So the stickers I'm using are just the ones that came in, the Erin Condren. The paydays, these 3 paydays were freebies from Tempest XOXO. This last payday was a freebie from Romina Rosa. AT&T, which is my internet, is was due on the 30th. And my car note was also due on the 30th. And the last one I have is my cell phone bill, which is Sprint. Sprint is due on the 9th. That is $184.55. So that's all my bills. So what I typically do is with my paydays, my normal full-time job, I pay my normal bills. What I do with my part-time job is I fill my cash envelopes with these. Whatever I have left, I'll put it towards debt and put it towards sinking funds. So this new Erin Condren, I don't know, it's kind of throwing me off because this was the first page before the calendar. So I think I'm going to do my debt snowball on this one. So I already put the stickers down for the first, for my first paycheck. I'm kind of doing this in between jobs, so right now I just clocked out of my full-time job, and in about an hour I'll be headed off to my next job. So for income, I'll do full time, part time, rollover / extra, and CS is child support. So normally on child support, I've learned to not budget, to not estimate. I estimate zero, because with child support, if I get it, I get it. If I don't, I don't. It's not something I've learned to not count on, which is sad, but it is what it is. Reasoning I got this second job to not depend on the child support. So so I budget zero on this. Rollover, I'll do the same. Part-time, I budget around 500. My checks right now have been a little bit over, but with the holiday season slowing down, I know they're going to go down. Full-time, my full-time is usually the same unless I have overtime. Let's see. My full-time is usually $12.16.75. I'm sorry. So I've already gotten this pay, and the actual for that was $18.19.36. Now this is a 3-week check. So like some of y'all get this extra check, pay period where you have a month that you have 3 pay periods. We have 4 different months that we receive a 3-week check. So instead of there just being a 2-week on there, there's actually a 3-week. So this was actually one of them. I have not received my part-time yet. And child support, I received $92, which normally I get 200 and something. But like I said, if I get it, I get it. I don't, I don't. It's not something I depend on. Okay, so bills and expenses. So my mortgage, I do the 50/50 method on that one. That's the only bill I'll do the 50/50 method on, just because it's a big bill. So I'll do $579. And I don't do a due date on this one. My car, I did this wrong. Well, yeah, no. I did this wrong. Okay, so I'm backwards. I'll wipe that out later. So that's the house. So it's $579. The actual is $579. Car, the due date is the 30th. And it is $162.11. The actual's 162.11. AT&T, the due date is also the 30th. And on that one, it's always the same. I've never had a change in it, not even with the cents or anything. So that's pretty accurate all the time. Discover is due on the 7th. That one's 114. That's what it's been the last couple of months. So I just paid that one, so I know that one's 114 again. Cell phone, which is Sprint. That one's due on the 9th. That one is 184.55. And that's what it's been, 184.55. I feel like I'm missing a bill. Check. So I have mortgage, car, AT&T, Discover, cell phone. Okay. So we're gonna do a buffer. And we're gonna have no due date. And my buffer I want to be 150. Cash envelopes. So my cash envelopes. Also no due date. That I'm budgeting for 60. 460. Okay, so then we have sinking funds and extra debt payment. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come back and close this out probably on Tuesday or Wednesday. The reasoning for is I'm gonna wait on this check, get the full amount, rollover. I do have rollover and I need to calculate what was the rollover, and I have received the stimulus check. So I need to add my rollover and the stimulus check into this, add this all up, then figure out how much I want to put extra towards debt, how much I want to put into my sinking funds. And if I want to do, if this is the amount I want to do in cash envelopes, or do I want to add a little bit more since I will have all this little extra. I have the extra from the 3-week check. I have my part-time job that I don't know the amount yet, and my rollover. So I will come back on Tuesday or Wednesday to close out this first budget and to see how much I throw towards debt. So if you like this, subscribe, give me a thumbs up. I will do also an updated debt snowball and weekly check-ins. I need to do weekly check-ins because previous months I've tried, I failed. Last month I did so well. I did the 3 weeks. I failed on my 4th month. So that is a goal of mine, to stay on track with tracking my spending and keep myself accountable on my spending. I also will do my goals for 2020. I'll do a video for that. That'll be coming up. So y'all let me know, what are your goals for 2021? We're out of the 2020. And have y'all set up your budget? What do you have in mind this year? What are your goals? All that. So y'all, I will see you next time. And I hope you have a great New Year's Eve and an amazing 2021. Bye-bye.